Good day my little robins, it's me Beth, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another music video reaction. If you haven't already checked out the title, we are back in Japan and we are back reacting to Full Moon and their most recent release, Blue Max. Now this was my second reaction to Full Moon. My first reaction was to Shutout. I will leave a link up here and probably at the end of the video, or pretty much some point if you want to go check out my first reaction. Japan. I love discovering bands, and it's when you stumble down the rabbit hole. Like I found like a record label and they have multiple like girl bands, and I'm like, okay. And then I saw, you know, that Full Moon had recently released something new, and I was like, I was intrigued by my first reaction, and so, well, here I am. They impressed me enough that they're getting a second reaction. Before we begin, if you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. Enough rambling, let's just dive straight back into Full Moon. Okay, let's press play. Let's see what they have to offer this time round. Blue Max. Sounds like the name of an energy drink. Ooh, that's dirty. I like the saturation on like this video and like the filter they put over it. Allows the colour to pop. Vocals, yes. It's going somewhere. Okay, wasn't expecting business suits. I do like dramatic hand gestures. Ooh. I need some explanation in the comments. I already know what I've got to say about this, but I'm waiting. Very catchy. I would expect nothing less from this genre. Ooh, end with the song title. That the end? I see full, yeah. That is the end. That was Blue Max by Full Moon. Let's talk about it. I'm going to hold my hands up now, guys. This is an honest reaction. This is an honest opinion. And if I had to compare Blue Max to Shutout, I probably preferred Shutout. Now, I preferred Shutout for, like, the visuals, the aesthetic. Everything just seemed to, like, click together. Whereas for me, Blue Max, what kind of let me down is, like, I loved the video, you know, I loved the colour saturation, like the grey filter, you know, that allowed, like, the colours of, like the greens, the pinks, the blues to, like, pop out. I liked that. I just wasn't a really big fan of whatever theme they were going for with the video. It sounded, like I said, like a lot of songs within this genre, you know, it's alright if you can sound, but if the video doesn't kind of like, catch your attention, the best thing about this song were like the instruments, so the guitar, the bass, the drums. For me, the vocals kind of fell just under, and it kind of felt like this was definitely more focused on the band themselves, and that's not always a bad thing, but the fact that I was more focused on like the other members and not the vocalist, like that's nothing against you know, it was a good song, you know, it ticked all the boxes in terms of this genre. It was just a little bit off. I'm kind of happy, you know, that Shutout was like my first reaction, because in the past I've been kind of like cynical and like critical when I've checked out like a song and I haven't liked it, so I haven't checked out the band again, or I go back to it months down the line. But there is something like endearing that's kind of like drawn me to Full Moon, where I'm like, okay, I see something that I like. And so even though this might not be like my favourite reaction, this is only my second reaction to this band. There's probably going to be other songs. They've probably got songs on the back catalogue, I'm not quite sure. But you don't have to like every single song a band puts out. So the fact that I can sit here and honestly go, you know what, it was good, but it wasn't great. I kind of expected more after Shutout, but this is an honest first reaction. I'm going to continue listening to this band because, like I said, they've definitely got something. And if you can get the balance of like the instrumentation, the vocals, the imagery, if that can all come together again as like a perfect jigsaw, then this band will definitely go far. Personally, in my eyes, it's not bad, it's just a good song, a good video. It didn't blow my mind, so yeah, I always hate when, you know, I don't like a song or a music video, because you can kind of tell, like, I couldn't keep the smile off my face because I was like, oh, you know, like the bass and like the guitar, and then when the drums came in I was like, oh. So I couldn't keep the smile off my face for that, but you know, I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to say I don't like it. And it's the worst thing to do on these reactions, but that's what you guys want. You want honesty, but it's not going to deter me from checking out this band again in the future. I just didn't like this one song, it just didn't click with me, so yeah. In the comments below, I'd love to hear, you know, your guys' thoughts and opinions on the song, the video, the band. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Sound off. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion here on the channel, and trust me, a lot of you guys are very opinionated. Who would have thought it? Anyway, let's get into my rating slash ranking. If I had to give Blue Max by Full Moon a rating out of 10, guys, it's getting a solid 8 out of 10. 8 is great here on the channel. It's not getting below an 8 because it wasn't terrible. It had redeeming qualities. I just wasn't a big fan. So that's why it's getting an 8. That's my explanation. As I've already said, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. The comments is the place to go. Anyway, let's just wrap up this video before I continue to ramble. If you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking a like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. At the end of this video, you can check out my last 2 videos or playlist depending on what mood I'm in when I'm editing this. Until next time, I'm Beth. Keep listening to good music. Goodbye.